We've come a long way, haven't we? It seems that since the very beginning, God has always used the latest and greatest technologies to spread His word. In the time of Moses, God presented His commandments etched into stone. Many centuries later, monks spent years of their lives producing copies of the Bible, one at a time, using only quills and parchment. Saint Cyril and Methodius assembled an entire alphabet just so that people could read the Bible in their own language. This became known as the Cyrillic alphabet. Eventually, the printing press was invented and began to be widely used. This helped the Word of God to reach more people than it had ever reached before. Somewhere along the line, church bells began to be used to communicate special events to the community. Through the centuries of history, through the pages of the Bible, through the lives and works of the saints, we have seen many, many examples of those who are laboring in the vineyards of the Lord, making use of every possible tool of new communication, every possible way to get the message out to the world, to spread the Word of God, and to help God's people organize. Today, we no longer use stone tablets, and we no longer use quills, and the printing press is hundreds of years old. We are even past the novelty of radio and the novelty of the telephone. Today, we are firmly in the age of the Internet. The Internet is the most exciting tool for evangelism ever. One way that we are making use of this exciting new technology is to switch from paper registrations to online registrations for our classes right here in St. Mary's. By doing this, we will introduce efficiencies into our workflow that will help us to provide the best service possible to the families we serve through our educational programs. This is just the beginning of an exciting adventure. Now is when our exciting journey begins, and it begins right here by signing up for these classes online, by entering information into the system that will be used as the basis for class registrations from here on out.